Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I thought I'm going to do a look that's a little bit more grungy, a little bit more out there. I hope you like it. I know it's a bit dramatic, just a little bit. I used the Morphe 35002 palette for the eyes and I used Jeffree Star liquid lipstick for the lips. I've also done a nude lip, so that is in there somewhere as well. I hope you like it, and if you want to see how I got this tutorial, please keep on watching. Right, so I'm going to start on my eyes because, as you can see from the title and the intro, so I've got kind of like a dark, dramatic look in mind. So I want to use this because I want to test the quality, etc. The Morphe 3502, and I really want to use like the two reds, which is Ruby and Fire, and I want to use the black. I want to kind of do like a halo eye. So first of all, let's do some shadowiness. Can't find what I was originally going to use, so I'm going to have to use the e.l.f. eyelid primer instead. Does the same job. It will still prime your eyelids, and it's actually not that bad, and it's more affordable. So you know what? We're probably doing the good thing. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this on my eyelids and blend it to my brow bone. So we're going to use the Morphe 350. But first of all, I want to set my lid. I'm just going to grab any shadow, like a bone coloured shadow. This is Tempera from the Modern Renaissance. I would use the 3502, but it doesn't have a bone shade in it, which is quite annoying. Like, not necessarily like a bone coloured shade, but I mean like a nude shade. Like, it doesn't have one in it. Like, the lightest colour is the shade Universal, which is this brown, and it's not light enough for me to use as a setting colour, so I have to find it from another palette. I'm going to take this 221. Oh, I've got a colour switch tin here, so if you hear, that would be why. I'm going to take this 221 Luxe Soft Crease from Zoeva. It kind of looks like a 217 from MAC. And I'm going to use Tan, which is the fourth colour on the top row. And I'm going to take that on the brush. Not excessively powdery. I'm going to lightly put this in the crease. To be fair, I don't think we're going to see much of this colour in the end, but I just want there to be something instead of it just going from like black to skin. Do you know what I mean? Okay, so we've got like the curved shape with that tan colour. I'm doing, obviously, as you can tell, I'm doing my eyes first because we're working with a black shadow. If you want to use like shadow shields or something, or like tissue, you can stick them to your face before you do this bit, and then like after you've done your foundation, and then like you can use coloured shadows. It's up to you. It's up to you. Just blending the edge with the brush that we used in the beginning. Any big fluffy brush will do. Right, I'm gonna take just a flat brush, and I'm gonna take the shade. I'm gonna take the shade Whiz, which is the black shade. I like the fact that it's got the colour names on it, you know. I think it's a good idea. I'm gonna take the black shade on this little flat brush. Oh, that's a pigmented black, you know. Right, so I'm taking the black up. Don't worry if you mess up. It's not falling down, which I like. You can see what I'm doing with the black, by the way. I'm trying to leave as much of a gap as possible. But if you can't leave a gap, just do the whole lid and then you can just cover the middle. It is not the end of the world. And we're going to blend the crease anyway. So I'm going to have a little blend, and I'm going to take a 231 Luxe Petite Crease from Zoeva. And I'm going to blend this edge. Okay. It's blending nice. I'm going to take a little bit more of that tan colour and I'm going to go over it up here. Take a little bit more black, which is the colour called Whiz, and I'm going to repack it on. Okay. Now I'm going to do the red, and I'm hoping this is going to bring it to life. So, first of all, I'm going to take the shade Fire, which is the matte red here. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that on the lid first. I'm scared. I hope this doesn't stain. Can you imagine if it stains? Damn it. Nowhere near as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. Yeah. Getting there. Right, I'm going to have to... Let's see if I can pack it on my finger. If not, we're going to have to glitter glue it and put the red on that way. I don't want to do it that way. Oh, that's annoying, isn't it? Okay, it is building up now, to be fair. The red is building. The red is building. I'm going to take a little bit of black on one side of the brush and then a little bit of the red on the other side of the brush. It's a good way to blend eyeshadows if you're having trouble with them. Bit of black, bit of red, and then tap the red, tap the black, blend it together. Taking a bit of the tan colour on this 231, and then I'm going to take a big fluffy and really go to town on this top edge. Let's take a bit of glitter glue and I'm going to push this on top of the red, just on the red part. Then what we're going to do is I'm going to take the flat brush again into the shade Ruby, which is this shiny red. Oh yes! That is pretty. Right, I'm going to take a little bit more of the black and touch up. I'm just going to take like a little fine fluffy brush just to blend this edge. Might take a little bit of black on it actually. What have you been doing this evening? Oh, blending eyeshadow. Why, going anywhere? No, just doing it for the fun of it. Right, so we've got that. Then, what else are we going to do? We are going to do the skin and got to do eyebrows. And then we're going to come back to the eyes. So I'm going to do the skin and I'm going to do the eyebrows. And then I'm going to come back and we'll finish off the eyes. Right, so back in a minute. Hello, I'm back. I used the Dermacol foundation. So I feel like I look very, very plastic. Yeah, I used Dermacol foundation. I used the Nars Soft Matte Soft Matte Complete Concealer. MAC Brow Duo in brunette. NYX brow pencil, hash brown, the usual stuff. So now I'm just going to finish the eyes. Now, this is a Jouer, surprise, a Jouer 240. Going to take the colour, I don't know, the colour Tan, which is the first brown shade that we used. Hi guys. And I'm going to smudge this all the way under the lashes. From inner to outer. It's going to look horrible. Just like the top looked really bad. Gotta have faith. Bigger pencil brush, Luxe pencil. And I'm going to blend that. Try not to poke yourself in the eye, like so. And on the pencil brush, I think I'm going to take, right, I'm going to take the black shade on the little pencil brush. That shade is called Whiz. And I'm going to push that on the outer corner and match it to the outer corner of the eye. We're going to blend, don't worry. Do it to where the red is. Then we're going to do it on the inner corner as well. In my brush, and then I'm going to blend it. Just blending it a bit. Then I'm going to take the big pencil and blend the very bottom edge. Right, now I'm going to take the shade Ruby on a little flat brush, which is the shimmery red. And I'm going to put that in the centre. Yeah, boy. I'm using like a little flat brush because if I use that little pencil brush, I don't think it's going to pick up as well. Right, I'm just going to blend with a little pencil. I'm going to take this Jouer face paint brush and Shade and Light contour kit from Kat Von D. So I'm going to take the lightest contour shade on the brush and draw that stripe and blend it up. I'm contouring a little bit higher than I normally would. Obviously, you don't have to do that. All it does is it literally just, so like my natural cheekbone's there, but I've gone up a bit higher. So I'm doing it on the cheekbone rather than underneath the cheekbone. Just patting over it with my powder sponge. Only because I don't want it to look harsh. Right, I'm going to take a bit of bronzer. I haven't decided on a blush, you know. I'm doing all my powders first, by the way, before I put my mascara on and that, because I don't want the mascara to get like powder to get stuck in the mascara. This is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. This is just a Real Techniques stippling brush. I'm going to put a little bit of mascara on. I'm just going to grab any one. I'm going to put some Chanel Volume de Chanel mascara on. We need to do lips. My lips look crusty. Oh, I've got foundation lips. Ooh. Right, I'm going to do this because I just want the colour of the lipstick to show, not my lips. I'm going to do a nude for the lips first. This is the shade Christmas Cookie from Jeffree Star. Perfecting it a bit. Okay, so that's one option. Oh, I overdrew my lips. By accident. I think I'm going to use citrine from Jouer. So I'm going to take a Luxe Powder Fusion from Jouer. Oh! The glow! Okay, that's one lip option. Right, let me get a liner. I'm going to use the Barry M liner. This is the red lip liner in number 3. I'm just going to line. Okay, so I've lined it as best as I can. Now I'm going to take the shade Poinsettia and put that on. Oh, come on. This looks so good. If you want to go extra, I'm going to take the kohl pencil Can I blend it on the outsides? Okay. And I'm just going to take a bit. I think we've done it. So yeah, we've got the vampy lips, we've got the vampy eyes. So for the lips, I used poinsettia and a black kohl pencil just to do the ombre. You could do this with like a non-shimmery red if you want, but I just wanted to do it with the shimmery red because I've got the shimmery red on the eye. This is the finished look. I hope you like it. If you have, like and subscribe, and I shall see you very soon in my next video. Bye! The what's not. Oh, it looks shocking at the moment, doesn't it? Jesus. Okay. Have faith. Let's get a wipe and start again. No. This is the Morty. Oh, got my nose. Look at that. You silly sausage. Ah.